Kickoff is near. It's anyone's guess. A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the excitement level, Vinicius! He can't hold on to it. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, that was a great chance for Real to open the scoring in what has been a frenetic start to the game. But credit to the keeper, it was an excellent save, you have to say.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Rodrigo, and a decent delivery. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Vinicius Junior. Space for Real out wide. Mbappe in the centre. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? A textbook interception, and the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Effective challenge. Brahim. And Real come away with it. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, he's been ruled offside. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he finish? Able to close down the shot. Vinicius. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. Oh, surely! Stopped a surefire goal. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well defensively. Mbappe. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Mbappe. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Good tackle. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And slipped through beautifully. And Bellingham. Brahim. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. A real opening now. And it's come off the keeper. And problem solved for now.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Vinicius Junior. And threaded through by Mbappe. But how well he did to react in that manner. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Valverde. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Carvajal. Cross from Dani Carvajal. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner given to Real Madrid. Let's see about the delivery. And it still could be dangerous. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, it looks as though Real Madrid are changing their approach here. They're now going flat out to put pressure on their opponents by winning back the ball as high up the pitch as they can. It certainly makes it interesting.
And he's in an offside position. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Really good build-up, but no end product. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And a fine cross. Danger averted for now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Mbappe. A really good pass. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Mendy. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Brahim. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, genuine chance. And did just enough defensively. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Rodrigo. Could be dangerous. He brings it down, but work to do. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other story? And hello from Istanbul. We find ourselves in the Beşiktaş district, not too far from the Sultanahmet Old Town. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted. It should be! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Can he finish? And up for grabs off the keeper. Cuts it back. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ciro Immobile. Rafa. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But they took care of the situation defensively. And passing it through. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Throw-ins given. Busrati. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Rafa. Excellent defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
That's a good-looking ball. It could be for Modric. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. A real struggle to contain him. Rafa. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Good through ball. Well, showing good vision. Rafa. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, good effective pressure. Rodrigo. And quick thinking defensively. Ciro Immobile. Trying to open them up. And he could cash in. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Intercepting it intelligently. Can he find the right pass? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, how about this? 4-3. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Lot to like about that pass. Real chance. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Rafa. And he takes it on. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. And there's the delivery. Well, not away properly. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they hit on the break? Rodrigo. On the ball, Jonas Svensson. Ciro Immobile. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Chance for the leveller. And the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it in. Pressure on to clear his lines. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Busrati. And he read it well. And threading it through. This could square the game. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Modric. Possession given away, unfortunately. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Promising pass. And cleared away.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. And this to level it. And the keeper there to deal with it. And really discomfited by the press. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Ciro Immobile. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Rafa. And giving the ball away. A creative look about this. Well, that's one for them to pursue. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Rodrigo. Well, a good tackle. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Oh, big chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Kylian Mbappe. It's a weighted pass. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Now, options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, Real was so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Good idea. Rodrigo. They've given it away. Vinicius Junior. Good pressure to regain possession. And playing it through. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Rashica. It's with Rafa. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Mbappe. Could be dangerous. To square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Incisive pass. And nicely parried away. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Who can they pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. Crucial piece of defending. Able to skip past his man. Nicely cut out. And the referee says corner kick. Delivering it. And the attack fizzling out. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job, under no pressure. Vinicius Junior. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say, it was on the cards.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Vinicius! Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Rafa. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Just the tackle that was needed. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, surely they get one more chance.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Save, but still a chance. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. And Real doing well to win it back. Can he put it in? And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, pressing high up the pitch, clearly. This could finish it! Can they stop it going in? And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Rafa. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Couldn't quite hang on. No defensive resilience there. Cleared away comprehensively. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.